Hello everyone, welcome back to FGG. Greg Apple here. In today's episode I want to bring to your attention some budget rod selection. Now, the reason for this episode is I've come across a lot of newcomers to the sport and they made the mistake of watching Major League Fishing or the pros in its entirety, and they caught wind of what rod and reel the pros were using. And what they don't understand is a lot of the pros get either their gear for free or dramatically reduced. So that's why I wanted to explain to you and other individuals that might be newcomers to the sport that you can get a name brand rod and reel selection without breaking your wallet. That being said, let me just show you the first rod that was brought to my attention by a Mercury Pro staffer, a guy that does a lot of tournaments here in Arizona and is a valid source of information by the name of Justin Welch. Now, he told me about this particular rod and the series about 6 or 7 months ago. So I've had nearly a year of testing out this particular product. The product is Dobyns Rods. They have a series of bait casting and spinning rods, different actions, different lengths, and the best part about it, they're priced for $76. No matter what rod you choose, it's $76. They have I believe they have a 10% discount for law enforcement and military. You can get on their website at dobynsrods.com and double check that. But you get on their website, you take a look, and you search for the Colt series. And they have 6.6s, 6.10s, 7 foot, 7.3s. The rod I just showed you, I prefer is a heavy action 7'3". I use 7.3s for just about everything. I can also tell you that Dobbins has great customer service. You can call them up, ask any questions that you have. They don't try to upsell you. They just tell you the facts as they know it, and then you can discern what you need to do for your particular technique or what have you. Can't go wrong. Like I said, I've been testing out the Dobbins rods for a greater part of 7 or 8 months. Haven't had any mechanical issues, no guide tips breaking, nothing like that. No destruction of any sort, and it's been a really good rod. And after the first week or maybe 2 weeks of testing it, I actually did a bulk order. I've got 14 or 15 of the bait casters and 5 or 6 of the spinning rods. That's how much I can tell you that the rod's going to last you a lifetime, and that goes without saying. The second rod I want to bring to your attention is Duckett fishing. Most everybody that's been in the fishing world has heard Duckett fishing. And this particular rod is the Green Ghost series, priced at $76. I've noticed this particular rod has a little bit more backbone, a little bit more spine in the lower half of the shaft, which has given me the opportunity to cast a little bit further, but the hook set success rate is still up there. Dobbins is up at 98%. This one here has been around probably 97, 98%. I like the guides on it. It's got a good tip on it. I haven't had any mechanical issues whatsoever. But this one's priced at $76 as well. Now, Duckett Fishing offers both a military and a law enforcement discount of 20%. You do have to get their mail-in documentation for that to prove that you are military and whatnot. But it's a 20% discount on all items that you order. It's been a great experience so far. Now, the Duckett rod I've been testing for about 2 months. And like I said, I haven't had issues. I've been, using it for jigs, spinner baits, crankbaits, top waters, everything. It's been a decent little rod for me. The third rod I want to bring to your attention is the Kastking, the Kastking Royal Select rod. I actually bought this one for my wife. It's a 7'3" medium heavy action rod, priced at $73. You can get them online on the Kastking.com. But the wife loves it. It's lightweight. It's been about a 98% success rate for hook set. We paired it with a Kastking reel, but I'll get into that on another episode. But this rod is $73. It has done us very well, and the wife really loves it. The fourth and final rod, I've had these for probably a good couple of years actually. It's the Berkeley Lightning rod, 7 foot. Heavy action. They do have some medium, and I believe I've got a few of the medium 7 foot rods here, priced at $35. And I've had these for a couple of years, long time. Haven't had any issues. I haven't had one break. I haven't had any guide issues, and I still have a 95% hook set success rate. I just wanted to bring to your attention that you can get some name brand rods without breaking the wallet. I could afford $1,000 setup, but my theory is the fish don't know what rod and reel I'm using. All they care about is the bait that's in front of them, whether it's a natural presentation and whether they can eat it or not. And I just don't want newcomers, or even, I've seen some experienced anglers make that mistake of dropping, a wad of money on something that, they're not really in the tournaments, they're not professionals, they're not going to make a living at it, and, I just hate seeing that, especially newcomers to the sport, that get themselves in trouble by spending way too much money on things that they don't really know what they're spending money on. That's all I've got for today. I hope you guys learned something, that you can get a decent rod for a decent value. You're going to get a lifetime of use out of these rods. Like I said, I've had the Berkeley Lightning rod for a couple of years now, maybe even longer. I haven't really been counting, but the rods have been a great source, a great tool. And I really don't think you're going to have a problem with your purchase. Anyways, that's all I've got. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm going to definitely show you some budget reels, believe it or not, some of which are name brand that won't break your wallet as well. But with that being said, have a great day, and I hope to see you guys on the water sometime.